Hey everyone. Happy Father's Day out there to all you fathers. And if you just have fur babies, that counts. Hey Bumcrack, I thought maybe you would be here. A lot of the people in America are out celebrating Father's Day. I don't know if y'all have a Father's Day over where you are, but we're not celebrating Father's Day today because we're celebrating it next Sunday because some of my family's out of town. So I thought I would take this break to bring you some clothing that I thrifted yesterday at my honey hole. And also, I won't be having a shipping video tonight because tomorrow's a federal holiday in the US. So there's no mail. And so I don't really have anything to ship out. So, hey, Lisa, how are you? Happy Father's Day to everyone in your household. Hey, Sue, how are you? I'm getting a message over there. Let me stop my camera for just a second. I was taking photos and I left my camera, my phone, over on the other side of the room. Whoa. And I kicked the tub over. So I'm curious how your eBay sales are right now. Anybody want to chime in and let me know? You got your coffee, trying to get some listing done. That's awesome. I don't have very many drafts, unfortunately, so I'm going to be kicking butt today. We're hoping to go get out in the pool, though. Today's the first day we've had a chance to swim. So I hope when my wife gets home, she will want to swim. If not, I'm going to swim solo. So before I started to show you some of these clothes that I bought, I want to talk about a couple of things as usual. And I want to start by griping on my soapbox. And my sales are like down 17%. I haven't made an eBay sale today at all. I think I made 5 yesterday. My Poshmark has actually made 4 sales this morning. So I'm hearing a lot of, I think to me, it's misinformation. People are starting all these conspiracy theories again about how eBay's not showing their items. eBay is not supporting small sellers. Nobody's having any sales, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I had a day the other day that I made $16 on, that's all I grossed on eBay. That's bad, right? But we just need to think about, this happens a lot over the year. Okay. 1 month last year, I was down 28% one day. And that was because the month before I had two like $600 or $700 weekends. Okay. So of course I'm going to be down. Like I'm down 17%. There were 2 weekends last month in May that I did over $600 that weekend. And it's going to be down from that. I mean, I cannot expect it to be as much as it was last month in June for resale, for pre-owned clothing. I just can't. So, you know, when this happens, instead of complaining about it and coming up with all these theories, my feeling is we should just keep that momentum going, keep listing, so that when the sales are back, when people are back buying again, they have a lot of things to choose from. All right. So I'm hearing a lot of people saying they don't have views on items. Okay. I've never looked at views. I can't ever remember a time that I ever tracked my views. I mean, maybe when I first started because I was all excited about it. I never look at views. So, but I know I'm not getting views because normally during the day I go over to my eBay seller hub like every 30 minutes or every hour, and I have 4 or 5 items that have been liked, and I can send offers to those watchers. And I don't have that right now. Every time I go over there, I have like 1 or 0. So the people are not buying right now. Okay. They're just not. And they're on vacation. Today they're celebrating Father's Day. People are out getting, tomorrow is a federal holiday again. They're probably going to go out and get some sales, at brick and mortar stores. And so I'm just going to ask everyone to just please calm down because, yeah, eBay may be having glitches. I'm not saying that they're not, but when people call in and they complain, they're looking into it, right? And they want to make money just as much as we do. So that $16 sale, eBay got some of that money. So I don't know, if you're having problems, contact eBay and then just kind of let it go and let them figure it out. But spreading all of this, negativity in the community is just, I don't think it's beneficial. Maggie, I love you. I love your new video. Everybody needs to go over and see Maggie's new video. She looks so amazing on camera and in her new outfit that she highlighted. So Maggie, you look great. By the way, Maggie, I need to get with you because Barry bought the ticket, so I need to get a hold of you somehow in the next day or so that Barry can get reimbursed. The second thing I wanted to talk about is I had another issue last week in my store. Now, this was not with a customer. If you have not seen my Nightmare on eBay Street live stream from a couple of weeks ago, you want to check it out. Fast forward 30 minutes into the live stream and you will see what happened. I'm not going to repeat what happened. But just to let you know that that customer is still messaging me. But the messages are not as wacko. So a little bit wacko, but you know, she still hasn't paid for her. She still hasn't bought anything with her 50% off coupon. All right. So last week I sold 2 items on the same day. One was a pair of capris, and I can't remember the brand. And the other one was a Worthington geometric top. So when I went to pull my items, they weren't where they were supposed to be. The top wasn't in the geometric box, and the capri was like capri 18. It wasn't in that box. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. I do have a shopping cart over here. Maybe it's in there, but I doubt it because they were listed. One was listed on May 1st. One was listed on May 2nd, like back to back practically days. And I knew they probably weren't in there because I've been putting my things away. I looked in there anyway. They weren't there. So, okay, all right. Usually when this happens, that means that something has been mislabeled. So I went in the listings. The listings look fine. The SKU numbers look fine. So I went back again and looked for them. They weren't there. So then, and it's hot out in my garage, guys. It's over 100 degrees here right now, I think. So that was a bad day. It was a nighttime. So I ended up going through all of my geometric boxes, which would have been about, I don't know, 40 boxes. And this pattern was very easy to spot. It was like a red background with blue triangles. Like it would be easy to spot. So I went through all the geometric boxes. It wasn't there. I went through all the capri boxes, which I have about, I don't know, 10. That one wasn't there. So I thought, okay, it's late now. It's hot as heck out there. I told Jenny, I said, I'm freaking out, but I'm going to try to go to sleep and I want to try to figure this out. So what I did was I went to my Excel sheet and I found all the items that were, and this has saved me before, when all the items, you guys, I have all these safeguards for this so this won't happen, right? So I went to my Excel sheet. I found all the items that were listed on May 1st and May 2nd. And I made a note of them. And the next morning I got up and I looked in all of those where those were. No, weren't there. So then I thought, okay, what can I do now? So let me show you what I did the next one because it's a little bit easier to explain if I show this. So if I go to my downloads folder. Okay, so if I go to my downloads folder, this is very slow. Where's my downloads folder? That's not it. Is that it? Maybe. Okay, if I go to my downloads folder, where I put my Sizely, I went down to May, let's just pretend I went down to May 2nd because I'm not going to scroll all the way down. But I went to May 1st and I went to May 2nd and I found those items. And I thought, okay, here's probably what happened. All right. For instance, I printed this Mac Studio label. I labeled the package. I put it away. And then when I listed this Eddie Bauer, I accidentally forgot to make a label for Eddie Bauer. And I used the Mac Studio label instead. And so I'm thinking, okay, this Eddie Bauer is actually where Mac Studio is. Are you getting my drift? And then I also thought, well, just for the heck of it, I'll go to back and I will see, okay, well, maybe I didn't make the new label. Maybe I just printed the old label, Gloria Vanderbilt. Okay, so I did that. No, they weren't there. I don't know how I could lose 2 items that were listed a day apart. And I even went like, okay, well, maybe the geometric, I put in floral. Maybe I was just really tired and thought it was a floral pattern. I went to floral, whatever the number was, 317, I think it was, Geo 317. And then maybe I thought the capris were straight leg, and I typed straight leg in the label. So I went to the straight leg boxes. I couldn't find them. Guys, I never found these two items. I have no clue where they were not. And I went to all my solds on Poshmark. I went to all my solds on eBay. They were not sold. All right. Which I knew that because they were listed on both places when I took them off. So here's the stress. Here's the stress, guys, where the next morning I get up and I think I made it 15 minutes in the inventory room, and it just got too hot. This is like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I can't stand out here. I'm going to have a heart attack. I told Jenny, I said, this is not worth it. This is not worth it to go and look through 3,300 items. I've made all these safeguards. Something went wrong. I still don't know what it is. I thought, well, maybe I tossed them into my shopping cart and that I missed, and they went behind the shopping cart, but they're not there. Maybe I tossed them on top of the washing machine, which I don't normally do, but maybe they fell behind the washing machine. They're not. I don't know, guys. Anybody want to tell me what they are, where they are? Like, have y'all ever lost something that you just listed and it's not sold? Like, it's misfiled somewhere, both of them. It's so bizarre. So then what I did was I had to contact both of the buyers and say, my typical LIE is what it was. I said, it appears this item has sold, and it's probably, I just said it could be an eBay glitch. This happens sometimes. We're very frustrated as well as you are. And please let me know I can cancel the order. I'll send you a 50% off coupon for your next purchase. Did that to both buyers. And I thought I was done. Well, the first buyer, she comes back and she's like, I'm confused. Like, did I buy it? Do I have it? Do you not have it? So we went back and forth. I kept saying, no, we don't have it. This has happened. I'm really sorry about it. And I was getting really nervous that she was just going to get angry. And eventually I got her to cancel, and I sent her the coupon. And then she said, well, I don't see anything in your store that I want. And I said, well, that's okay. I said, I have it expiring at the end of July. So a lot of inventory is going to come in between now and then. Please come back and give us another try. The second buyer didn't reply for the whole day. And I was getting a little nervous because it had to ship no matter what the second day. And my postal carrier didn't pick up my over 30 packages on Monday. So they weren't scanned. I had to report the postal worker again. But my regular postal carrier was supposed to come on Tuesday. So then I messaged her one more time and I said, I haven't heard from you. I think I'm going to go ahead and cancel this for you and send you a coupon. And she was super nice. She's like, you're awesome. Okay. She was like, so happy. She's like, this is awesome. Thank you. Guys, where could it be? Where could these two things be? Anybody got an idea? You're definitely in the summer slump. Yeah. Now, when I redid my store like you did, Maggie, in February, was it February? Yeah. I didn't have a summer slump that year, but I did go back and I did change all my titles on almost everything. So evil eBay. Yeah, everybody wants to put it on eBay, and I'm not saying eBay's perfect. Like I said, if I could find another platform that would give me the traffic, I would be switching. Like, I'm that done, but so Poshmark has been doing really well for me, and pretty well. I mean, what I ended up doing, can't believe I did this. My Top Shop wasn't sending out offers. I had it set for 30% off, $5.95 shipping, but I was finding there were items that had been there for years, like 2021, that I'd already marked down, and it wasn't picking those up because I wasn't getting $8 profit. So I went and I took it down to $5 profit. And now I'm starting to get more offers being sent out and making more sales. Now, the sales I'm making are not on the $5 profit ones as much. I'm making more like $17, $19 sales and making like between $12 and $14 profit. Then you have to take off my $1.75 to 25 cents. So, but that seems to have helped. So, excuse me, anything that I get $5 profit on, it's been sitting forever. Well, 2021. For me, that's forever. You want to make sure he gets paid. Okay. Yay, Sue subscribed to you, Maggie. Awesome. Blame the dogs. Yeah, I'm about ready to blame the dogs. I just found out, if y'all watched my fly trap a product review, I just found out I caught 2 flies, and I was texting everybody today. I caught 2 flies because it did work on the flies, and so I'm so excited. This is going to change our life with Callie. No more flies in the house. Hey, how are you, Joanne? Good to see you. Hey, Adam. I didn't think I'd have anybody in here today, but he said it must be beautiful down the shore, Maggie. So does anybody want to give me any guesses as to where these 2 items could be in my home? Like, I can't even imagine where they are, you know? And I mean, I thought, well, maybe they sold, but they didn't sell. You know, I always blame it on eBay. Yeah. Whoever said blame it on eBay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I went to my honey hole yesterday because, as some of you know, I purchased over 100 tunics and sweaters, all plus sizes, a few weeks ago. And I started listing them. And the majority of them are 3X. There's some 1Xs and 2Xs, and there's some 4, 5, and 6Xs, but almost every single one I pull up is a 3X. A couple of pairs of shorts, a couple of pairs of capris, but majority of it is sweaters and tunics. And I got to thinking about it when my sales started going down. I thought, you know what? I'm shooting myself in the foot by listing all of these at once, because I keep asking these people to come back and shop my store. And whenever they come back to my store, all they're seeing is I'm listing 3X tunics and sweaters. And if that's not their size or their style, they're not going to want to buy from me. So I thought, you know what? So that's when I went to the bins, got some stuff at the bins, and I did a haul on that, guys. And I've decided that the bins for me is not worth it, because I was there an hour. I got about 12 items. I got about the same price, probably about $1.75 or $1.50 each. But I only got like 12 items. And when I'm at my honey hole in an hour, I can get at least 30, 35 items in an hour. So it's not worth my time. I did get to deduct my mileage that day for going to Austin, which is my whole reason I went in the first place, is I wanted to deduct my trip. But now I'm thinking, I don't think it's really worth it to go back just to deduct 400 miles. I mean, if I went every weekend to Austin and could deduct 400 miles, yeah, it would be worth it. But, and I had to wash everything as soon as it came in the house. Like, normally I can let it sit for a little while before I wash it. If I had to bring it in the house, it was going to stink up my whole house. So yeah, no more bins for me. Okay, so we're going to see. So I decided yesterday when I went, I said, I'm going to go to the pants and jeans first, because I'm listing all these tunics. And then I got in there, and I'm like, no, I need to go to the dresses. So in 30 minutes, I got 27 dresses, and I got some really good stuff, I thought, for dresses. And then I went straight to the jeans and pants. It's painful for me. It takes longer for me to thrift jeans and than it does tops. And because you have to look at so many different things. You have to look at the crotch and the belt loops and the hems and the size, and is it, what cut it is and what brand it is. And I don't know if this is my OCD. I'd be interested if anybody else has this. But when I'm doing jeans specifically, if I touch the pair of jeans and look at it, I have to tap the brand tag. So even if I know I don't want to buy that pair of jeans, if I have touched it, I have to move the tag and find the brand and tap it before I can move on. And it drives me crazy, and it slows me down. Why I don't have to, I do it on tops a little bit, but mainly on jeans. Isn't that weird? I know you guys think I'm weird. When my podcast comes out, if any of you listen to my podcast, you're really going to think I'm weird because I reveal some things in there about myself that you're just not going to believe. Tunics originated in ancient Rome and were an article of clothing that was worn by both men and women. Go figure. Yep. Check zipper fastener also. Absolutely. And on dress pants, you have to look inside to make sure that inside button is still there or not super loose with the thread. And I've gotten burned that way when I first started doing dress pants. So you have to look at that too. Maggie and I have a different idea of a tunic. Maggie's definition of a tunic is anything, I believe, Maggie, correct me if I'm wrong, 30 inches or longer. To me, a tunic is more like V-neck, long, it could be short or long sleeve, but like a V-neck, notch neck. And so I have what I call tunics in size small and size large and size extra large. And then, but then there are tops that have a rounded neckline, a boat neckline that are long. I call those tunics as well. I don't think anybody's ever said to me, this is not a tunic, or this is a tunic and you didn't put tunic. I don't think anybody's ever said that to me. So I'm kind of liberal with the word tunic, I guess. Susan Lawrence, 2X. This is a dress. We're going to hope that my camera, this is just a black dress with a shark bite hem. We're going to hope that my camera does okay today. You know, it's super bright outside. I'm going to go through these super fast. Okay, so UMG USA, this is a size medium. I don't do very well with anything UMG that's not plus size, but I did really think this was cute. And I think I picked up another UMG that was not plus size. Maggie told me about UMG, but I think she was telling me more about the plus sizes, but a couple of them I've sold already. So Calvin Klein, this is just a blue hoodie. Nothing special, but I wanted to I made another tub for sweaters. I emptied another tub and it's ready for sweaters. So I thought, you know, I'm going to get some hoodies going here. This was for my dress up. Torrid. I love Torrid, size 3, short sleeve dress. Cute. I've already taken the tags off of these while I was sitting here talking, so this part will go fast. And then whenever you guys want to talk about, if somebody wants to come on here and talk with me while I do this, you're very welcome. Secret Treasures, 2X, 3X. I've sold this one before, this pajama top. It's all about coffee, wake up, snooze. It's sold before. I've sold the Sloth pajama top twice now. So if you see the Secret Treasures Sloth pajama top, pick it up if it's a 2 or 3X. Dress Barn, size 18-20. This was an adorable, beautiful aqua green or turquoise blue, whatever you want to call it, skirt. Very, very pretty skirt. And it's very heavy on the top, and then it's very lightweight on the bottom, kind of crinkly. So I love that. So what do you guys want to talk about while I take tags off? Anybody want to come in and talk with me and keep me from going off on another tangent? I'm off tomorrow. Jania is not, but I thought tomorrow maybe I would do a working hangout. I don't know if any of you other subscribers are off tomorrow or are interested in hanging out, because I will be working on my business. I'm not gonna, I told my boss, I said, I'm not gonna check emails, and he's like, no problem, you can just take the day off. Which when I go in Tuesday, because a lot of the law offices do not take off, Janice doesn't. It's like a floating holiday. You can pick different federal holidays to work or not, so they stay open. So when I get in there Tuesday, there's going to be a lot of emails and a lot of phone calls to return, I'm sure. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. I might go into the emails Monday night and see if I can get a jump on them. Okay, so this is a T by Talbot's. This is a cute dress. It's a knit dress with 3/4 sleeves. Really cute. I've watched a couple of my haul videos in the past and noticed that I don't hold the pattern up very long. So I'm trying to be conscientious about doing that. You know, have you ever watched yourself to see, like, how can I improve on camera, right? And I'm doing that with my podcast too. I just recorded 2 podcasts the other night, and one of them I think I'm going to re-record because I left out some things. I'm going to see if I can squeeze them in, record and squeeze it in, but if it doesn't sound right, I'm going to have to. Here's another G, size small. This is the one I was talking about. So this is a cold shoulder puff sleeve almost, boho, very boho top. And I think it'll sell. You know, we put boho in it, gold, not my color. I am really panicked about this week because I won't be home Saturday or Sunday, and I'm down to 35 drafts. So apartment 9, extra large. This was an interesting knit top. It's like a cold shoulder, but it's got these, see, I don't know what you call that. Maggie, do you have a name for that? Maggie, you want to come on and make comments? I don't know. Would that be lattice on the shoulder? It's not really lattice, but I don't know. Thought that was interesting. Next is Lane Bryant 2224. It's just a t-shirt, long, like a long sleeve t-shirt, maybe 3/4 sleeves, purple. I was telling my hairdresser yesterday, I said, anything purple sells for me. And she goes, I can't stand purple. I don't know why people like purple. I'm like, well, it's my favorite color. Let me see what we got here. Just wanted to say hello. Need to do some housework and eBay. Bye, Adam. What you doing over there, bumcrack? What time is it? Hubs is away on a business trip this week, so it's a listing marathon with Netflix till Friday. Makes a long week for me, but dang, do I get the profit pile down. Awesome. Joanne, you're welcome to come work with me privately tomorrow. Let's see what else. Hey there, bumcrack. Everybody's just telling bumcrack hi. Okay, I gotta go get another bag. So let me just go on over here. I got my new IKEA bags. I bought 10 new IKEA bags because I used to have 13 of them and I got down to 5. People find out how strong these bags are and they just disappear. And I don't know where they go. People take them. Let's see what I spent yesterday. I spent $166 and it says I got 88 items. I don't believe that. I don't know. My counter said I got 82, but I could have been wrong on my counter. But that's a lot. 6. I'm not usually off 6, so I don't know. He may have overcharged me. I don't know. All right, I guess probably I'll hang out in the morning tomorrow. It might be best for me. Okay, this is a sweatshirt that has a Ouija board on it. And years ago, I probably wouldn't have listed this because I was a little bit superstitious, but I think I'll be okay. I don't think anything evil is going to happen in my store. Anybody know that's really into Ouija boards? I don't know. It's a 2X. So I grabbed it. I got some really cute t-shirts. It's almost to 6:30 p.m. I'm sorting stuff to list. Awesome. Regal Beagle's here. Hey, Beth, do you release your items all at once or at scheduled times throughout the day? Like if you release 12 daily, do you let them all go live at once or scattered? I do that during all at once. And Regal Beagle, I don't know that I've met you before. Welcome. If you've been here before, I apologize. I haven't been live much lately, so I'm 61. I'm starting to lose it. I used to be able to remember names. So what I do, Regal Beagle, is when I get up in the morning, I go to my ended listings and I delete them. They're ended because they sold on Poshmark, so there might be 4 or 5. I delete them, make sure my ended items are empty. Then I go to my active listings and I sort by which one should end the soonest. And usually it says 12 days, 14 days. I end 200 of them. Then what I do is the ones that are left active, I edit them 2,000 at a time. So I have to do that twice. I just hit edit and save, and it just kind of resets everything. Once I've done that, I go over to my 200 that I ended. I click them and I hit relist, and it relists them. And then the last thing I do is I go to my drafts. I find the ones that I drafted the late, the first, like right now I think I'm on June 12th, and I click 12 of them, open them in the tabs, and I just kind of double check them really quick, and I hit list. So my last 12 items in my store, if you pull up my store and it says newly listed, the newly listed ones would be those 12. And what I do, and I did a video the other day on this and showed you how I do it from my office, I go in and I screenshot those 12 and I put them on my Facebook page. And I tell my customers, hey, look what got listed today, and it's every once in a while, some of these items sell the very first day. And I think it's because people are on my Facebook page and they're watching. Speaking of that, I had a message yesterday from a customer. She bought a dress from me and she really liked it. And she took a picture of herself wearing it. And I said, oh, this is really cute on you. And I said, would you mind if I posted this picture on my Facebook page? And she said, no, but she says, since I'm going to be a celebrity, can you give me the link to your Facebook page? So I did. So I got to thinking about it. There are a couple other people that are friends of mine who send me pictures wearing the clothes that they buy from me. So I thought, why don't I run a campaign kind of thing? I just slip a piece of paper in each package. Hey, if you send us a photo of yourself wearing this item, we will send you a 35% off coupon. I don't know how y'all think about that. And we will put it on our Facebook page. And then if they don't look good in it, I just won't put it on the Facebook page. Or if they wear something different, if it's not something I sent them, I just won't put it on the Facebook page. But I don't know what y'all think about that campaign. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about that. I changed my name to eBay name, but it's Devin. Oh, hey, Devin. Okay, you should have a wrench, but let me just double check if you have a wrench. I thought I had the pop-out chat up. What happened to all my bookmarks? Pop-out chat. Where is it? I don't know. It's telling me my pop-out chat is on that. Can anybody tell me if she has a wrench? Because it's not letting me see the pop-out chat. Too many windows open. I know I saved it. I don't know what happened. Oh well. But let me know if she has a wrench. If she doesn't have a wrench, I will give her a wrench after the show. Okay, good. Okay, so anybody think that is a good idea to encourage people to send me photos, and then on my Facebook page I can say, look, this customer really likes our clothes. I do every once in a while do snapshots of screenshots of feedback and say, look what our clients are telling us about their experience. So I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm just trying to think of another way to get people to, number one, like my Facebook page, follow my Facebook page. And then another two is just, I don't know. You think that's a good idea, Sue? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to just put it on a piece of paper, because I don't want to put anything like that on my business card, because my business card is pretty full right now of information, and I don't want it to be even any more full of stuff than it already is. I want them to get more basic information from me. I've been thinking about putting 60-day free returns on the card, but I think that is too much about encouraging people to do returns. All I do is just say, if you are not 100% satisfied, please contact us. But I don't say that we're going to give them their money back. I mean, it's amazing how many people don't realize I have 60-day free returns. I mean, it's on the item, right? They write me and they're angry. And then when I tell them, oh, I'll take it back in 60 days, they're like, what? Really? And I'm like, yeah, it says that on the item, but I mean, I don't know. When I buy things, I always look to see if I can return it or not. But I guess some people don't. What is Ghana to? Oh, gonna give them a coupon if they share a pic. Yeah, I'm gonna send them a coupon code, a 35% off coupon code, because they already get a 25% coupon code in their package, and so I figure I need to give them a little bit more. Maybe I'll just do 30. I don't know. Depends on how bad they want an extra discount. But all right, I've taken some tags off some more. So let's see. These are elastic waist jeans, size 20W. They're woman within, and they're like a cream color. And did Maggie leave? Is she still there? She hasn't talked in a while. Okay, Maurice's size large. This is a really cute slip dress. Maurice's has been doing super well for me lately. So I went ahead. Anytime I'm getting Maurice, I got like 3 Maurice's at the bins. I was really surprised. And 2 of them are super awesome soft. I mean, I did get a couple of good things at the bins. It just wasn't, time-wise, it's not worth it for me. How many of you guys shop at the bins? Devin, do you shop at the bins? Okay, this is just a plain tank dress, 3X, but it is by Land's End. So it's a navy blue, and there's nothing special about this, but Land's End has a real following in my store, and it's a 3X. So I'm like, what the heck? This dress can make you dizzy, and you can't wear it when you're drinking. Torrid size 2. I'm going to put something like Prism on this dress. Like, this pattern is so dizzy, makes you so dizzy. It's real shiny, and I love selling Torrid. It's like one of my big, and it's got a real big flare skirt. Oh, speaking of that, dizzy, I'll get to it in a minute, but I'm going to tell you what happened to me on the dress aisle. This lady found a black and white geometric romper. I think it was Forever 21. I bought it. And she's showing her friend, and she goes, isn't this romper awesome? And her friend's like, yeah. And she goes, but I think the pattern is just too busy and it's going to hurt my eyes. And so she looks at me. Of course, I'm looking at that thing and I'm like, I want that. And she goes, what do you think? And I said, oh, it's cute. I said, but you're right. I said, they're going to see you coming in that. The pattern is like really dizzy, you know? So, but before that, she had left it on the dress aisle and went back to get it. And she asked me if I bought it. And I said, no, I don't have it. And she finally found it, you know, she's showing me. So she puts it back and she decides she's not going to get it. Right. So, you know, it's coming. So she kind of went around the corner. So I grabbed it real quick and I checked it, you know, for tears and stains and stuff. And I put it on right in the middle of my pile and covered it up with stuff, you know. Well, while I was doing that, she comes back around the corner. I think she second guessed herself and was thinking, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get that thing anyway. Well, I just took off, man. I just took off down the way to the other end of the store. And I think she had decided she was going to get it. And so I saw her later on my aisle, you know, and I just had, by then I had tons of stuff in my cart. So she couldn't have seen it at all. But I think she regretted leaving that there. Pick. Okay, you're eating. What are you eating, Lisa? Bad typing day. I'm in South Jersey, so I have tons of places to source. Oh, that's awesome. I've been a few times, but I don't get nearly enough inventory. Yeah. And where I am, we don't get good stuff. Like, we go to the bins, we don't get Gucci bags. And I mean, I have found Tory Burch shoes before, but they were beat up. Like, just, we don't get, I mean, that kind of stuff where I'm at. Wear gloves at bins. Just read a post where someone thinks they picked up hoof and mouth disease there. I don't doubt that at all. In the Houston bins, I found a long serrated knife. I've taken it up to the front. There's things they have glass that is broken. You have to be extremely careful. Even though you think you're in a clothes bin, that does not necessarily mean that there's not something down there that can cut you. I've not been to the bins yet. I'm not a fan of pushy people. Well, then, yeah. Now, what you can do is you can wait till all the pushy people have gone, and then you can go back and find some things that they missed, and that does happen a lot. Hey, Rita, I'm sorry. I'm here cooking breakfast for everyone. What time is it there? Goodness gracious. Thank you for joining me. Rita's here. Oh, you had ribs. Oh, man. Good job. I did just order 540 pieces from Helpsy source, though. All plus size boxes, 98 cents each. Okay, I've never heard of Helpsy. Gonna have to write that down. Pro tip there, guys. Let me get my little. There's a nugget right there. Oh, no, that's not this. This is. Um, what can I write that on? My stick notes are in the other room, so let me just write that down. Helpsy, huh? That might help me when I can't go sourcing, which things are happening right now. They may have to do get the baby here earlier than we supposed to. He's supposed to be born on July 2nd, but they may have to take him early. My daughter's having some problems, so we may have a baby this week, and that's gonna definitely change some things for us. 10:44 a.m. Still a late breakfast, but that's okay. I was able to snag 169 pieces of mix of Catherine's and Quacker. Ended up being just shy of $3 each, and a lot were new with tags, free shipping too. I will check that out, Devin, because there are some weekends coming up that I know I'm not going to be able to go source, and it's just going to be the hustle coupon puts all bin clothing in a special heater bag outside for bed bugs before they bring them in the house. That's a good idea. Yeah. I left those bins items in my car for like 4 days, and then I brought them in and washed them. So, LuLaRoe extra small. I normally don't get an extra small in LuLaRoe unless it is a something's different about it. Like for this, it has the open keyhole back, and it's got a really pretty water pattern, and it is a long dress, and it has a big slit. And this will be in my summer clothing section, which will be, it's like my royal flush category that I have. Will go 2 seasons before I mark it down a lot. So it'll be 10% off every day for like 2 seasons. So it should definitely by then sell. So all my slip dresses, my cover-ups, my shorts, my sweaters, all that goes in that, dumps in that category. So I don't accidentally mark it down 30-50%. Gildan. Okay, this is a t-shirt. Okay, this was cute. Alexa, homeschool the children. I thought that was cute, and it's a 3X, and I got another one. I think I got another one in green. I don't know where it is, but it's in here somewhere. Okay, Torrid size 2. This is just a 3/4 sleeve tee, green with black sleeves, raglan sleeve, and all this will be fine. I didn't pick up anything, I don't think. Chico's size 3. I've sold this before. It's a really pretty floral rose pattern, and it's like a little sweater, and I've sold this before. So I picked it up. It's an extra large. I picked up a little bit of Chico's this weekend, but I was kind of picky. All right, this is Torrid size 2. It's just a t-shirt. Torrid. I'm thinking about seriously even thinking some of these thin t-shirts to put in that royal flush category, because realistically, most people would not wear this all year long because it's so lightweight. So I'm thinking about doing that even then. Any of my novelty items go in there too. Here's the other one. Alexa, homeschool the children, size 3X. If you know anybody that's homeschooling and they might be 3X, they might like that. And then what else do we have? Size 3XL. It says life update, still a mess. I really feel like plus size women deserve some really cool, fun sayings on their t-shirts. And usually those sell in bundles. Like somebody will put a dress in and then they'll go around through my store and they'll see, you know, a few other things to put in. And so, all right, Lands End 2X. This is another black short sleeve dress, button up the front. Is it quarter button? Quarter button. It's got a drawstring. I thought it was a romper at first, but it's not. But it will sell. It's got some hair on it. Yuck. Let me go back up. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Good to see you here. We're just looking at pretty clothes, and people are listing, and maybe they're taking a break. I'm not watching the game today. I love my Astros, but I'm a little peeved with them right now. All right, I got quite a bit of CJ Banks yesterday. 3X. This is a really pretty cardigan with rhinestones and cardinals on the front. Isn't that cute? That will definitely sell. I've also been second guessing myself on pricing. Sometimes I think, Beth, your prices are too low, even though they're actually too high. But I'm thinking, man, I could get more money for that than it will eventually sell for. I imagine that will sell for about $16. So I'll list it at 28 and I'll probably get 16. But then I'm thinking, why don't I list it for 33? Maybe I'll get 20. But I got to quit thinking that way because then I'm going to lose sales. Hannah 2X. I just thought this was adorable. I don't normally sell Hannah, but this is a really cute sleeveless shirt, and it will also go in my summer wear category. Chico's size 2. Boy, I passed up a lot of these. I found a lot of these kind of pants, but because it was a size 2 and not a 1.5 or a 1, these pants are super stretchy. They're not liquid. Well, they're kind of like liquid knit. I don't know. I guess I would call them travel knit, but they're heavier than travel knit. But man, these things look so freaking comfortable. Pull-ons. Making sure I'm not missing any. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't played any Juju. I'm getting ready to make another Juju. I'm gonna play the old Juju song and see if that helps everybody. We need sales, guys. Okay, guys, get some sales, all right? Like, I still haven't had an eBay sale today. It's getting pretty bad over here. How are sales, Glenn? Are you going to come in and tell us you're, like, making all this money today? Because if you are, one of the only ones from what I'm hearing. All right. Wonder where my buttoner is. Oh, it's over on the other side of the room. So I'm just going to do this. All right, this is a pair of khaki pants, elastic waist. They are also by Chico's, I bet. No, Dress Barn, 24W. You know, like I said, I've got to get some other things in my store besides 3XL tunics and sweaters. So, Craig's not here, is he? Okay. Craig's probably out doing Father's Day. Chaps, tie-dye, orange, 2X. This is like a peasant type blouse. Really cute. Chap sells really well for me. Oops. All right. Romans purple 1X. It's a cute shirt. It's just a plain shirt. I've been offering some solids for people lately, and Romans is a big seller. Well, not right now because nothing's selling, but maybe we should go look and see what's been selling. Vince Camuto 1X. Normally, I do not pick up Vince Camuto, but this was a really cute top with lots of rhinestones. It's a t-shirt, long sleeve, and because it's a plus size, I'm hoping it will sell. All right, so let's take a break here and see what I have shipping out on Tuesday so far. Not a whole lot. I guess I accidentally got rid of my Google because I had the pop-up chat up. I don't know. So it looks like I'm down 17.3% this month. All right, so here's what I have so far to ship out. And guys, just ignore the people's names. I know I'm probably not supposed to show that, but it's okay. So I have a Quacker Factory top with rhinestones, and it sold for $28.14. Then an Avenue pair of jeans Capri sold for $28.98. A J. Jill dress sold for $31.18. That was listed in January. You can see where they were listed right there. So May, April, and January. Then a Bobo, whatever the heck that is, was listed in November 2022. It sold for $22.14. It was a top, a boho dress, and then an Athleta pair of pants listed last June, sold for $22.18. Now let's look at Poshmark, because Poshmark, like I said, is been pretty, I don't want to say steady, but one day I sold more on Poshmark than I did. Okay, so here I got a Denim & Company pair of jeans just sold right before I came on for $12. That was an offer that I accepted. And then these three right here came in all at the same time. So I don't know if it's the same person. I have a feeling they didn't know how to bundle because they're all the same. They all came in almost exactly the same time. They're the same size. So that's kind of interesting. So a Cato top sold for $17, an Avenue top sold for $17, and the Cato top sold for $19. Then, so I have a feeling this person is paying 21 something in shipping. Then this Christopher Banks top sold yesterday for 17. So see, even though I've got my offers to go out and I only make $5, these here guys, I'm making more than $5. So let's just see how much I'm making on this one. So I earn $11.58, and then I take, let's say, $2. It's less than that, but just to make it even, $9.58. So I made at least $10 on that top. So I'm not going to complain. But anyway, that's my sales right now. That's what I'm sitting there looking at going, okay, this is pretty pathetic. Yep, post office is closed Monday. That's why I'm not doing a shipping video tonight, Glenn. Just saying hi. Okay, well, let's see what else I got in here. This looks like, oh, this was pretty. I think you guys are going to tell me these are swallows because I've had this bird before, or maybe it's a crane. And I remember asking you guys, what is this bird? And y'all told me a swallow, but everybody needs to make this is by Ayos 1X. Okay, what is this bird? Everybody look at this bird. Is that a crane or is that a swallow? But it's cute, isn't it? Lavender background. Put it in the chat. If you don't put it in the chat, I'll just look it up. But one time y'all told me a swallow because I remember that live stream. Who wants to tell me what it is? All you bird people. I'm not a bird person. The birds are not my thing. Okay, I got this casual corner denim 100% cotton dress. It's a size 16. I don't know that I'm going to put modest on it because people who wear modest dresses don't usually show their shoulders. But it's a jumper and it has a little sash. But as we know, Maggie, if you're still here, we really shouldn't put the word jumper because then they think it's an actual jumper, right? I don't know. Maybe if I put dress and then jumper. I'll probably just put sleeveless dress, modest length or something like that on it. Crane. Thank you, Sue. I thought that's what it was. 12, size 12 Worthington. This is another dress. Worthington sells awesome for me, and I love this tie-dye. And I ran out of tie-dye boxes in my inventory room, so I got to make a couple. I don't think I have any space for tie-dye right now. Another LuLaRoe. This is a size large, so I'm thinking, why did I buy this? Okay, this is a Carly dress, and I liked it because of the polka dots. If it was plain, if it was just a plain stripe, I probably would not have gotten it, but it was polka dots. So, oh, that reminds me. If you go over to Megan Maloney's Instagram today, she put a slideshow of the things that are considered going on trend right now. One of them is called Lavender Flame, and the term is from Taylor Swift. And it's like a lavender color, but it kind of shimmers. And if you get something like that, the keyword is lavender flame. And there were some other things on there that were trending. I buy anything, but that's good to know the keyword. Okay, connected apparel, size 12. Connected always sells well for me. This is a dress with an attached jacket. So this is really cute. This could almost be business, career wear. Right, I'm going to have to go off the camera for a second because I got to go get me another tub. Also, if Palmdale Carol watches this at a later time, I am enjoying my new light kit that you recommended. It is doing very, very well for me. I'm using it right now, actually. Okay, what is this? I just bought this stuff yesterday. Okay, another G size small. I thought, well, if I have more G's to choose from, maybe they'll buy some. But I love that sleeve. That sleeve is awesome. So it's just a little dress. I guess it's a dress. It's a mini dress if it's a dress. Definitely found it on the dress off. This is definitely stuff for my dress off. Okay, here's a romper. A jumper, not a romper. A jumpsuit. And I messed up when I said that lady had a romper that she wanted. It was a jumpsuit. Okay, but this isn't it. This is a different one. My only problem with jumpers or jumpsuits is I have a trouble I hang them up, and then I have trouble getting the legs to go apart where you can see that there's pants. Usually they sit together and they look like a dress. And I've tried using tape, and it's a brick wall with shellac on it or whatever. And the tape won't stick. So I don't know. They just have to sometimes I kind of go up to it and pull the pants and just take a picture to show that there are pant legs there. But so this is a sleeveless jumpsuit. And boy, I hope this zipper works because I didn't check it, obviously. Forever 21 size large. So this is so cute. Whoops. Isn't that cute? Blue and white. It's kind of like crepe. Hey, Christy, how are you? Speaking of, I want to go back for a second. Anybody who was here when I had that Ouija board sweatshirt, is there anybody here who would not list a Ouija board sweatshirt in their store? Like years ago, we were told not that we shouldn't list stuff like that, but I don't know. CJ Banks 1X. The problem I don't like with this is it has somebody's name written on it in dark marker, but these are navy blue, super stretchy capris. Elastic waistband. Oh, looks like we're getting to some pants. Sorry, I will hold these up really quick because I know jeans are boring and things like that. Only have a bag and a half left, so. What are you doing, Christy? Gloria Vanderbilt, size 18. These are capris. I sell them all the time. But these were, there were several pairs, but this was the one that was in the best shape, and that's the Amanda, but I only buy the all-around slimming. I never buy the regular Amandas. Now, I know other people that do, and they do very well, but they haven't for me. So this is going to help me having all these tags taken off because I'm going to be measuring my butt off tonight from the t-shirt. Just my size 3X. This is another pair of dark green. These are jeggings, or I don't know what they are. Yes, we can call them, but they're super dark green. Anybody else hate looking at pants? They're boring as heck to me. Okay, another elastic waistband on this one is Woman Within 2X Petite. These are striped pants, dark gray, I would say. No back pockets. I really need to look at my solds and see how many of these Women Within are selling because I think I got too many. I think I have too many in my store right now. Probably should hold off on them. The pajama pants are selling, but I don't know about the other ones. Okay, Jones, New York, 18W. This is a pair of blue, royal blue capris. Okay, this is a weird pair of pants. This is a weird button. I have to do that later. I don't want to make y'all wait. All right, this is a pair Apartment 9 stretch Pearson cut. These could be career or casual pants. They're blue, gray. I knew you would, Christy. Oh, you were visiting your dad? How's he doing today? Bye, Glenn. Tornado siren went off twice last night. Ooh. We don't have tornado sirens here. I can imagine that would be very scary. Another pair of jeans by Cato, 18W. That's it. Straight leg. I did get a couple of boot cut. If Crystal's watching later. This feels like a skirt. Any of y'all sell skirts in your store? I know Maggie likes the long ones. Bonjour. 100% rayon, size small. This is a cute skirt. Look at that. I love the colors. I don't think I've ever sold Bonjour before. How y'all think I'm doing so far for $166? 88 items is what they charged me for. I was there 2.5 hours maybe, not including standing in line. Okay. Why did I buy these? These are, what is this? Cato extra large. These pants are so cute. I don't know what you call them though. They have the cutest buttons on the front. And then they have buttons, they have pockets on the back with buttons, but I don't know what to call these because they're not really capris and they're not really shorts. I guess they're skimmers, but they are really cute. Maybe they're skimmer shorts, maybe? Well, there went my staple pull. My dogs want to go OUT for a WALK. We have to spell around here. But the concrete is too hot for their paws, their paw pads, because I got up a little late. So I took them next door. We have a little gate that goes back and forth to our neighbors. So I took them over there hoping that would satisfy their want to go, you know. So far, they're not bugging me. Avenue 20. This is a bright blue pair of capris. They don't have any back pockets. They're super stretchy. He's okay. Took him insulated cup of his Diet Pepsi. You have a siren at the corner of your house? Oh my gosh. Man, when that Bermuda wide leg, yeah, that's definitely wide leg. Yeah. I guess Bermuda too. I guess that's what I'll put. My first thought was skimmer, but oh, thank goodness this button is here. I don't remember. This is a new with tags pair of Larry Levine dress pants. And Maggie told me about Larry Levine a long time ago, and I started picking up the new with tags, and they seem to sell the best. But what I like about this pair of brown pants is the buttons in front are really cool. Can you see them? The buttons are really big. And then there's stitching on the bottom. So they're capris, but if you could wear capris at your office, some people can, they would look really cute. All right, I got one more bag, guys. And then I'm going to go finish taking pictures. Oh, no, I got two more bags. Here, I thought I was almost done. I appreciate you sticking with me. If you need to leave while I'm doing this, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I got to do this regardless. I might as well sit and chat with my friends, right? That's how I feel about it. I like to get them all detagged. That explains why I don't know what I'm going to do with all these clothes. I don't have enough tubs to put them in. All right, Coldwater Creek 1X. This is a dress, a purple shirt dress. Very, very long. Some of them don't have tags on them. Feels like a sweater. I think this is a sweater dress. Sweater dress by Anna, extra large. No, it's just a sweater. It's not a dress. But it's a long sweater. Very pretty forest green. With the lace up right there on the sleeve. All right. Feels like a sweatshirt. J. Jill, size large. This is like a sweater. I think it's a sweater dress. A mini. Wonder if I should go back to my old camera when I do hauls because it still seems like it's having trouble. Got a clean house and list. Polo neck dress. I've never used that keyword before. I'm trying not to feel overwhelmed here, guys. But knowing that I can't thrift next Saturday and Sunday makes me nervous. Woman Within 2X. It's a really cute, what I call a tunic. Air conditioner just went off. Our air conditioner is just running almost constantly. And it's only June. There, I dropped it again. I used to have a spare staple pull, but I don't know where my other one is. If I lose the staple pull, I'm kind of sunk. All right, next pair of jeans is by Silver Jeans Company. This is a Suki boot cut. Now, Suki boot cut usually sells for me in the silver. There's a little bit of fraying on the hem, but if you ever see the Suki silver jeans, the only thing I don't like about them is they don't have a size you have to do. The waist is 31 and the length is 30. No, the waist is 33, the length is 31. So there's no size really. That's okay. Purple again. If I could, I would just have one store that was everything was purple. There is a store in San Antonio called the Purple Store, and I always used to go there and buy stuff from them. Oh, and this has dry cleaning tag on it. Lots of staples in here. Apologize for that. But if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. Avenue 18 average. This is a pair of dress pants in purple. Just can't get my camera right. All right, let's see. Oh, this is that jumpsuit that lady wanted. It's inside out because I was trying to find a care tag for it, and it doesn't have a material tag. So I turned it inside out. So she wouldn't have seen it anyway because the pattern wasn't there. But it is by, it's Calvin Klein, not Forever 21. Size 12. So it has a zip up the back, sleeveless jumpsuit. This is the one the lady wanted and then changed her mind. I threw it in my cart, and then I think she changed her mind. See how dizzying the pattern is? But somebody will want that. It's mine. Now, hey, Craig, so if she would have come to me and said, did you take that jumpsuit? I would have been honest, and I would say, yes, I did. If you want it, I'll give it to you. I'm nice that way. But Susan Graver 2X. This is Susan Graver Weekend. It has pockets. It is by QVC. I checked. This is cute, and it will sell, and it will probably sell quickly. How are you, Craig? I was thinking of you. I was going to ask you a question, and now I can't remember what it was. Do you have white jeans in your store even after the Labor Day? I have white jeans. Oh, do I have white jeans in your, I think you meant store, even after Labor Day? I have white jeans all year round. But not very many because I don't like to pick them up because I'm always afraid I'm going to miss a spot. This is Lucky Brand Extra Small. This is just a really cute dress for summer. Lucky Brand is taken off again for me. I thought it was a romper again because it had a drawstring, but it's not. But it's got a keyhole back with a little pearl. Look, is that a pearl? No, it's a cloth covered button. This is adorable. Man, I wish I knew what I was going to ask you, Craig. Or tell you, update you on something. Okay, next one is London Times, size 6. That's a cute dress, huh? Happy Father's Day, Craig. Have you gone out today? And are you doing anything? Are you relaxing today? What are you doing on YouTube on Father's Day? We're not having Father's Day today. We're having it next Sunday. So LuLaRoe 3XL. This is a top, or I guess will be a tunic since it's over 30 inches long. So I will pick up LuLaRoe if it's in a 2, 3X, or like 1X. Anything plus size LuLaRoe I will pick up, even if it's a top. Been picking up a lot of dusters lately by LuLaRoe. Those are kind of popular. Just got to be really picky. Isaac Mizrahi Live. This is another QVC brand. It's a 2X open cardigan. Let me turn it around where you can see the pattern. There you go. The sleeves are wild. I think the outfit that Maggie wore in her video today was an Isaac Mizrahi Live. White House Black Market, size small. This is a weird feeling sweater. It's the fabric is weird feeling, but it does button up and it has pockets. It's just kind of weird, but it's got this ribbon here on the sleeve. My veterinarian is texting me on a Sunday. You know that's a robot. Cotton polyester. I don't know. It just feels weird feeling. I don't know. This smells like fishing line. Christy, are you sending me something you want me to share? It says I'm getting a message from you with a photo. Okay, tell me what I'm looking at here. Tell me what I'm looking at here, Christy. Is that Vera Bradley or what? The Lucky Brand one. What size? You gotta make me go all the way back to that one. I think that was a small, Craig. Nope. The Lucky Brand was a size extra small, Craig. This was an extra small. Why, you want to wear that? Gone out, ran to Walmart and CVS. Did they not take you out to lunch, Craig? Yeah, I know it's a pair of glasses, but she sent it to me, and I wanted to know what she wanted to say. Vera Bradley sunglasses. Okay, you getting ready to list that? Think I saw $40 used, bought for $5. That's a good deal, Christy. That would be a good flip, huh? All right, this next one is a extra large Minnie Mouse Disneyland t-shirt, and I got it because the graphics were super awesome, and it's the Disney Resort. This says Resort on the back or on the side, so I love the polka dots there. How are sales, Craig? If you're making good sales right now, you're in the minority. But we're good over here. We're okay. Avenue 1820. This is a cute little top with a pocket. Don't get discouraged if your sales are down. It's like that everywhere right now. Avenue 2224 is just a rib tank top. Trying to offer some solids to people. I'm used to pick up solids at all. Okay, this is a pin tuck dress by Women Within. It's a 1X. Really cute sleeveless dress. Pin tucked all the way down until you get to the skirt part. Isn't that cute? Maggie must have gone to get lunch. Slow. Okay. They are preparing potatoes. We are about to go to my parents' house to visit. Awesome. Your reselling is in the toilet. I am sorry to hear that. All right. CJ Banks 3X. This is a really pretty sweater. Lightweight sweater. I may just put knit top on it because I don't know if I'd really consider. I mean, if it's got this on the sleeve and down here at the bottom, I usually call it a sweater because that's what sweaters usually have, but I don't know. My favorite jeans I haven't found these in a long time, pajama jeans, and they're a size large, which is a great size for me. Now, if you get pajama jeans, make sure that they have the pink drawstring inside or they won't sell well at all. Pajama jeans are super comfortable. I love my pajama jeans that I have. They are usually boot cut, so they're super stretchy. They do feel like pajamas, and I wear them everywhere. I love them. I don't think I fit in mine anymore, though, but I'm going to keep them in case I do. Here's another Disney, extra, extra large. I looked this over. Hopefully I didn't miss any spots. A Little Mermaid. Isn't that adorable? Super soft sweatshirt with a drawstring at the bottom. I don't know how people missed this. I mean, the sale was Thursday was the first day, and I went on Saturday, and normally I don't find Disney like that. I'm going to get to my last bag now, I promise. I gotta get ready to go swim. Oh. I wonder what the temperature is right now here. It feels so hot. I don't know. $96 degrees. Feels a lot hotter than that. Feels like 108, it says. Yeah, it does. We are in for a very hot summer, but on the positive side, no, there is no positive side. I'm going backwards. When it's winter and we have really, really cold temperatures, the positive side of that is in the summer we don't have as many bugs. All right, this is probably the only bathing suit I'm going to have listed in my store. I think I don't sell bathing suits hardly ever, but this was in great condition. It was by Catalina. It's a 1X. It's ruched on the sides, and it's a size 1X Catalina. Has bra pads. I take that back. I did get a bathing suit at the bins, and that was in my bins haul. Who is messaging me? I really need to take that thing off my phone. Every time somebody adds something to their bundle on Poshmark, it's telling me that. I don't really need to know that. I mean, I just need to know when they make me an offer or when there's a sale. Okay, Catherine's. I bet this is Catherine's. Catherine's Refined 0X. This is a pair of black dress pants, pull on. This will sell. No problem. I am now out of places to put clothing. So now I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a IKEA bag and scare my dog. I'm sorry, Callie. It makes a lot of noise. I'm sorry. Ooh, these are green jeans. How do y'all think I did? I think I did okay, you know. Rockin' Republic I don't usually get, but they're green. So, and they're size 14. So if they're Rockin' Republic, there's got to be something special about them. So like these have an elastic waist, they're green, they're in great shape. And so I went ahead, and they're like ankle. So I went ahead and got them. But Rockin' Republic does not normally sell well for me. Little Mermaid is a crop, I think. Yep, probably. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get all this stuff out of here. He packed this stuff so tight. Okay, another pair of Kato 18W. These are a really nice pair of jeans because they have stitching on them that's really cool. I'm gonna have to be really careful where I step because I'm dropping staples. So this pair of jeans is really cool. They have some nice stitching on them, and I'm just gonna ignore that. Somebody's putting some in. I just love the look of these, and they're they're pretty stiff, so they don't even feel like they've even been worn, maybe one time. So I'm just gonna put, and then they've got, yeah, stitching on the pockets. Like these are really pretty jeans. You just gotta make sure it's not my wife, guys. It's only, all right. These are a pair of I guess burgundy. I always never know what color. I think it's burgundy. I haven't found a lot of pattern jeans lately, and that's what I used to have in my store, was a lot of pattern jeans, but they really haven't had that many. Okay, these have elastic waistband, Lane Bryant 26, which is a great size, and they're burgundy jeans. And they're the super soft denim. So I love those. These may have to go for $9.99 shipping. I'll have to just see. I'm sorry, guys. What's the deal? Oh. All right. How long have I been on? Oh, an hour and a half. I've done pretty well on this for an hour and a half. Okay. And I did my little spiel at the beginning. I did my little talk at the beginning too. So not bad getting all this stuff tagged, right? Okay, Sag Harbor usually sells pretty well for me, but I don't really sell the jeans much. So these are 18Ws again. They got the elastic waist. They're cute. They're in great shape. Unfortunately, again, they're straight leg, but that's how it goes. Okay, now somebody is Facebook messaging me. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to answer that question right now, Christy. I will talk to you about that later. I will be here working in a little while after I photograph. If you and I want to talk about that later, that'd be great. Okay, next one. Elastic waistband, Lane Bryant, the Ashley 24 short. These are dress pants. I'm trying to find dress pants for larger size women. And Lane Bryant seems to be a really good brand for that people really trust the material. So, an Avenue seems to be another one that people really trust, that the pants will be good, the material will be good. What we got here? The heck is this thing? Just gonna let it go. Yoda just will not be quiet. Can you hear him saying, message from the dark side there is? I don't know what this is. I may not be able to hold this up. It's not. All right. Avenue. Speaking of Avenue, 1820. Okay, this is just a really cute top. a knit top, and then it's got the split back. I would never wear it, but that size, that kind of style on me would just make me look like a tent. But okay, Westbound Woman. This is another brand that's been selling really well for me. Westbound, and it's a 2X. I don't really care for it, but somebody will. And Westbound has been taken off again. So I don't know how many of you sell Westbound. All right, we got here. Oh, this is a men's t-shirt. It's George 2X, which is a 50-52. It's a men's Christmas shirt. Yeah, Bossy Elf. Cute. I thought it was a women's, but it's men's, but it doesn't matter. All right, this one my daughter might have, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. She loves Coca-Cola and she loves Betty Boop. So this is a long sleeve t-shirt. Have a feeling she's going to want that one. So put that aside for her. She wears a lot of Coca-Cola clothing that I find for her. This is got a tag on it. I'm gonna try to do a product review video, and again, remember tomorrow I'm gonna have a private hangout. Maybe that's what I was gonna ask you, Craig, is if you're working tomorrow or not. I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna have a private hangout in the morning. So if you're gonna be working on your eBay, hope you'll come in. Chico's size 3. This is a knit top, almost a sweaterish, and what I love about it is it has fringe on the sleeves and fringe on the hem. This is cute, gray, striped. That will definitely go. I think I've sold this before. Woman Within 2X. This is a thermal shirt. I'm pretty sure I've sold this pattern in the past. This will also go in my Royal Flush category simply because it has snowflakes on it. So I'm going to consider that a novelty or holiday item. Love the split back, Christy. Okay, next is Lane Bryant 20 short. This is the Alley, and this is a dark gray. More career wear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list these items. I'm stopping on the 100 tunic sweaters. I'm not going to do any more of those right now. I'm going to work on this group for about a week, and then switch back to the 100 plus tunics. I have 2 IKEA bags left of those, and then I will go back and hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on just a second. I'm so sorry. Hey. Okay, guys, I'm going to put on a song real quick because my wife needs me to come help her get something out of the trunk. And I'll be right back. right, sorry about that, guys. All right. What I missed? What size is the split one? Huh. I don't know. That was a ways back, Christy. That was a size 18-20. Okay. I already did that one. All right. I don't have too many more. Then I'm going to go and thank you, Rita. I appreciate that. I think I did pretty well considering I haven't been there in a couple of weeks and my heart wasn't really in it. Chico's size 3. This has a butterfly and sequins and scripted. Let me take that off of there. This is really cute. That's extra large. So that will sell. No problem. I don't think I've sold that one before. Here comes something else. I think this is for my daughter because she likes to watch Friends. How many of you watch the show Friends? I don't. But it says coffee, relax, watch, repeat, Friends. And I haven't seen that Friends shirt in ever. So it looks like it's shrunk, but it's burnout and it's a size large. She can probably fit in it as a crop. It's more of a crop t-shirt like that other one. I'm going to let her check it out and see if she wants it. She loves Friends. It's just not my thing. I don't know why I never. Liz Claiborne, size 3X. This is just a geometric t-shirt. Nothing fancy. And what we got here? Oh, here's another Disney I found. Disney size small. But I like this because it has Mickey Mouse and then it has studs on it. And it's a very, very, very lightweight t-shirt. It's not burnout, but it's real thin. And then here's, I think, is a Quacker Factory, size large. I will definitely get this up tomorrow, probably tomorrow or the next day because it's for 4th of July. And I might just be able to sell it and get it to that person before. Who knows? Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. You like the Friends shirt too? Yeah, it's too small. Yeah. I find Friends shirts a lot, but just not that one. And Alfred Dunner 2X. This is the only Alfred Dunner I picked up. It has shoulder pads. It has giraffes on it. I thought that was just really cute. So that's what I have for you guys. So if you want to work out with me tomorrow, I will be sending out a link probably around 9:30. If you're not on the list, you need to message me. And I hope some of you will join me and keep me motivated to work and not do other things. So I do want to swim. I want to do something on my day off that's fun. But thank you guys for joining me. Working on getting smaller wardrobe for when I lose weight. Yeah. What I find is that, and I'm not saying you're not going to lose weight. Trust me, I'm not saying that, Christy. But what I find is when I do that to try to motivate myself to lose weight, it doesn't work. So I don't know. I mean, you can try it, but I'd just go like down maybe one size at a time as you lose weight. Because I did that before, going down several sizes, thinking I'm going to get in this eventually. And then and then it just sat there, and then I felt bad about myself. And it was just, so I've been doing now more down one, up one, down one, up one. You guys can tell I've gained some weight. I'm not on my diet right now. There's just more things right now to worry about than what I put in my mouth right now. So I don't know. All right. So what we got here? I'm working till noon tomorrow. Okay. Well, I may be done by then, but you're welcome to hang out with me after I get these. I only have. I'll message you, Christy, when I get I need to eat something, and then I need to photograph about 6 more items, maybe. I don't think I'm going to do pants today, but and then you're welcome to work with me. Anybody is, just let me know. I'll be here until we go out in the pool. And I don't think my wife's ready to go out in the pool yet because the game's on. So yeah, get the hernia surgery. That's right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. And again, those fathers, y'all have a wonderful Father's Day. And I think I'm going to end this with my old extra because I haven't played that in a long time. Do I still have it? I don't know if I still have my old extra. I thought I did. I always loved my old extra. Crud. Where is it? I guess I don't have it anymore. Okay, well, new extra. Y'all have a great time. Great day today. Bye.